Oh my god. That was our first kiss. Howdy, partners.
Howdy, partners. This is the story of our first kiss.
Ooh, spicy.
It is spicy. So our first kiss was actually on the day that we first ever met. It was the 11th of October, 2015.
To be fair, I just want to clarify, we didn't just meet and then we're like, oh, let's kiss. We were talking for 2 months.
Did?
No, I mean like...
No, I met her randomly at a train station, came across her and I was like, make out with me.
And I was like, yes.
I was like, make out with me, hot mama. And she was like, okay. And that was it. Okay,
So
end of video. Thanks for watching.
So this is going to be the story of our first kiss because we have definitely talked about it before. But a lot of people keep asking for like the full juicy story. It's not too juicy, but it is a really cute story. So
I think it's a cute story. And I actually have pictures.
Of our first kiss? No,
I have pictures of the place of our first kiss.
Yeah, me too. I thought you had a picture like...
Imagine I secretly took a selfie. Yeah, literally. You were like in the moment, eyes closed. We were lying down on that bench. I won't give away too many details yet. And then I was just like...
Eyes open though.
It's going to be cool to kind of look back at all these videos in the future and be like, oh yeah, the story of our first kiss, like, you know, when we're old and grey and maybe we've forgotten it and we're like, oh, there's not so old and grey Sam and Monica telling us about...
Yeah, I'm never going to forget that. It was
I'm never going to forget it either. I was just trying to come up with ideas of why we'd film it. But honestly, it's just something cool to film.
Yeah. Let's
take you back about 2 hours before the first kiss. It was about
This was in 2015, by the way.
Yeah, it was about 12:30 p.m. at Euston Station in London on the 11th of October 2015. And I was walking towards Monica at the ticketing booth. All I could muster was, is the height okay? And you smell good.
Okay, let's fast forward after we actually met. We met at the train station, you guys know that story, which by the way, when I arrived at the train station, I didn't know if you were gonna kiss me when we first saw each other, so I was very nervous.
Same.
I was like, oh my god.
I was like, do I kiss her or like,
yeah,
cause we're like, basically when we first met, we'd been introduced by a mutual friend and we were talking like group Skype chats and we were WhatsApping each other and like Snapchatting each other and stuff, but it was never anything like, you know, like we weren't sending hoodies and we weren't being like, oh my god, when we meet and we fall in love, like it was just like, we were talking.
Yeah, we were definitely interested, so I thought, ooh, and he's like a flirtatious guy, is he gonna kiss me? What's gonna go on? But he didn't kiss me at the end.
I didn't, I froze up completely. Like I said, all I could muster was, is the height okay? Because she said she likes tall guys. I'm 6 foot, Monica's 5'8", so yes, the height's okay.
The height is perfect.
And I said, you smell good, and she was like, I just got off a plane for like 8 hours.
I did not say that.
That's what you were thinking.
I didn't say it. I was thinking.
You told me later. That's what you were thinking. You were like, I literally just got off a plane.
Maybe I smelled bad. I'm like, there's no way I smell good.
And then I remember you telling me like you tried to go to the toilet to freshen up, but you didn't have 20 pence, and the toilets in the Euston train station charged 20p to get in.
Anyways, let's fast forward. So Sam and I, we left the train station when we first met, and we went for a little bit of a walk. We didn't know where we were going.
No. First,
we've talked about this.
I know, but I love bringing it up. So directly opposite the train station is one of my favourite restaurants in the UK, and it's actually Ed Sheeran's favourite restaurant. It's Nando's. Ed Sheeran has a black card, which I'm very jealous about, which means he gets unlimited Nando's for free. But anyways, we went to Nando's. Monica was starving. She didn't like the look of anything on the menu because she thought chicken butterfly sounded weird. When literally it's chicken butterfly. It's a chicken breast that's cut in half.
I didn't know that, okay? And I was really nervous and I was just like, I don't know what to do right now, so I'm gonna pretend I'm not hungry because I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
So I was like, I'm so sorry, but I'm starving. So I started eating. You probably got hungry. I'm assuming you probably had some of my fries or something.
No, I had Pringles.
I remember you had sour cream and chive Pringles, but you didn't like them, did you?
No.
Did you think they were out of date or something?
I love sour cream and onion Pringles, but the UK ones tasted different. I didn't really like it. But anyways.
After that, we went for a walk. I think we FaceTimed your parents as well, so we're like, oh my god, we're here.
I think so.
And we took like pictures for your parents and stuff outside, like some funny posters and and stuff like that. And we ended up walking to like this kind of park thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
And there was like all this artwork around us and like loads of benches and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was like a cute little park area. It wasn't a children's park. Like it wasn't like kids running around. It was
it
was
was
like a private little like artsy type of like bench area. It was really cute.
Yeah, it was actually, you know what? I have a picture and you can see where we were in Monica's glasses. So basically guys, that was one of the first pictures we ever took together. And if you look in Monica's glasses, you might be able to see. Yeah, it's like a little...
the perfect video.
There's 2015 Sam.
Yeah. So we were sitting at this little bench and we were just getting to know each other like in real life. Like we were over the nerves. Like it wasn't like, oh my gosh, you're real.
You know, we actually got comfortable with each other really quickly, didn't we? Like I felt super confident really quickly.
Yeah. So we were just sitting there like just chatting like, oh, you know, the flight was great, whatever. I'm so glad I'm finally here. It was probably a little bit flirtatious.
Yeah, we were like taking selfies, as you can see by this, and like, oh, and this one.
Like just to be like, because we were like, it was real.
That's interesting.
So we were laying down on this bench just because it's like we were both so tired because it was early and like I was just flying. So we were laying down. Like, well, you've basically done an
all-nighter, haven't you? You flew the night before and you were awake on the plane the whole time. I remember you telling me you didn't get any sleep on the plane. Yeah. So we were all alone. All these pigeons were like flying around.
It was just really cute. We were just laying down on the big bench and we were just like looking at each other talking. So like,
and we were like face to face.
Yeah, we were face to face, just like talking, getting to know each other. And then he just went for it. We were looking at each other and like we kind of just gave each other that look like, oh, I really like you kind of thing. And then you went for it and I just remember my heart, like, oh, it melted. I was like, oh my gosh, I did it. I finally got it from him. And it was just like, it felt so right. You know, like the little, when you know, like the sparks fly, like I felt them fly.
And then I left and we never spoke again.
Yeah, and this is actually a different guy.
Yeah. So my name is Jonathan. I will be taking over Sam's aspect of the Sam and Monica channel.
Him, guys.
Why am I so weird? Why
am I?
Why do you love me?
Because you're weird.
Thank you.
So that was our first kiss. It was definitely a long time coming. We both wanted it to happen. We didn't know the right time.
Honestly, I wasn't really nervous. It just kind of happened, didn't it?
I was only nervous when I first saw you.
I remember you texting me, agreeing to meet me at 12:30 at the ticketing booth in London Euston Station.
It's just insane how far we've come since then.
And then 4 years later, I proposed to you.
So that was the little story of how our first kiss went down. Juicy story.
If you guys have a cool story of how your first kiss went down, then drop it down in the comments below.
If you like these kind of videos where we're kind of just sitting down and talking to you guys about our relationship or like stories you guys want to hear, if you have anything else you want to know about us, then please make sure to let us know and we'll make a video.
I feel like, you know, obviously we're getting married next year, so we're going to close the distance and we're not going to be a long distance couple anymore. So I'd like to kind of, you know, I want to start just talking about us as a couple rather than us as the like long distance relationship couple kind of thing. You know what I mean?
So please let us know what kind of videos you'd like to see and we will do them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this story and we will see you in the next video.
We will indeed.
Bye.
Smash that like button, don't forget. Thank you.